Hello, good morning. Now for the news in the northwest. And tributes have been paid to a father of four from Bolton who was killed when a crane crashed in the Saudi city of Mecca. Qasim Akram was killed when it hit the Grand Mosque on Friday. He'd only just arrived in the country ahead of the start of the annual Hajj pilgrimage. His friend, Councillor Akhtar Zaman, said it's a huge loss to the family and a big loss for the wider community. A prisoner at Strangeways in Manchester spent the night on the roof of the jail in an apparent protest. He's thought to have scaled a fence around 2 o'clock yesterday afternoon. He's been shouting at members of the public outside. The prison service says negotiators are at the jail and there's no wider disruption to the establishment. The defeated Labour leadership candidate and Lee MP Andy Burnham has been appointed Shadow Home Secretary in Jeremy Corbyn's frontbench team. But the Bury South MP Ivan Lewis was the first confirmed casualty of the shake-up of the Shadow Cabinet, losing his role as Northern Ireland spokesman. A man's due in court later, charged with murdering a woman who was found dead at a flat in Southport. 47-year-old Anne-Marie Cropper was discovered on Royal Terrace on Thursday. She died from head and chest injuries. 51-year-old Ian Gordon will appear before Sefton Magistrates Court later. It's now more than a week since flash floods drove scores of families from their homes in parts of the Wirral. The downpour saw months' worth of rain fall in a matter of hours. It caused the Arrow Brook in Morton to burst its banks, with water pouring into around 100 properties. Many residents didn't have contents insurance, and we've been revisiting some of those affected.
I'm 35 and everything I've built up to has gone. I think today, I've cried a few times, I think it's hit me today that with everything, I feel actually sick and I don't know if it's the worry or whether I haven't got a clue. So, it's hard. Devastating.
And you can see more on that on Inside Out Northwest. That's on BBC One tonight at 7:30. And students at the University of Liverpool are hoping to break the land speed record for the world's fastest human-powered vehicle. They're attempting to go faster than 83 miles an hour on a bike in an international competition being staged in the Nevada desert. Not quite in the Nevada desert in the northwest today. Weather details from Sarah Blizzard.
Good morning. Well, it is quite an unsettled start to the working week. We have got low pressure controlling the weather for a good percentage of this week. And although it will strengthen the winds across the southern parts of the country, I think the northwest faring a little bit better today. It is still going to be quite wet, though. There'll be a bit of brightness in between some of these showers. But one or two of the showers could still be on the heavy side. There's still a chance of some thunder as well. And it's an easterly breeze today, so temperatures reaching a maximum of 16 Celsius. Now, throughout the evening and overnight, further showery outbreaks of rain taking us into the early hours. A lot of cloud remaining as well, quite murky conditions. Nighttime temperatures dropping down to a minimum of 10 Celsius, and low pressure certainly staying with us through the middle part of the week as well. It will be quite cloudy at times. There will be further outbreaks of rain, maybe a bit brighter towards the end and noticeably cooler.
Well, there's no major problems on the roads this morning. Stay up to date on your BBC local radio station. I'm back again in half an hour. Goodbye.